GWS Giants and Hawthorn. Well, joining me is the former Melbourne skipper. He played 226 games with the Demons, Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gas.
Happy to be here today, Hutto. I can't wait for this one to start.
Hitting the turf today will be GWS Giants and the Hawks. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
We know the scoring capabilities of both teams, so it's all about the defence of both sides. If this turns into a shootout, it becomes about which team holds up better defensively.
There's a big sound.
GWS Giants lifted by the roar as they make their way onto the ground. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Yes, Hutto.
We take the longest strides and the highest leap. We're stronger than the rest. We're the greater Western Sydney Giants. We're the biggest and the best, and we will never surrender. We'll fight until
the captains prepare for the toss of the coin. GWS Giants kicking to the right of screen. Here we are at round 17 with just a handful of games remaining until the end of the home and away fixture. For a lot of teams now, it's do or die.
No matter how teams have played this season, you always want to finish strong and build some momentum, whether that's momentum into finals or into the pre-season. You want to get some form at the back end of the year.
These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. What an exciting matchup we have here today. And here we go. It's GWS Giants taking on Hawthorn. Morrison getting in on the act. He drives it. Gunston takes a strong mark. He might kick a goal. Great mark under pressure. Davis kicks it out of the back 50. Taranto presents and takes the mark. Looking to rebound with the kick. The ball finds Taylor. Got boot to ball. Good mark there. He flicks it over. Cornelio onto the ball. Perryman takes it well. Turns his opponent inside out. I hope that's not serious. He looks to be in a lot of pain. Gaz, can you tell us what you saw?
He's coming from the ground now, Hutto, but it didn't look great.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Takes the mark. Hanrahan pushes a low ball. Doing well with the mark. Moves the ball by foot. Nice mark under pressure. Elects to kick. Hogan marks in a bit of space. Hooks the kick. The lead is now 1. Looking to bring it back into play. Finds a target. Gia tucks it into the pocket. Wingard marks uncontested. Kicks it out at the fence. He gets above the crowd. Moved on by Day. A quick handball from Morrison. Ball ends up with the opposition. Sweeping handball. Gunston has the ball. He takes aim. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He puts through his first goal. He's excited about that one. Puts the first goal on the board. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. McAvoy just slaps it down. Phillips gets the ball. Shields drives the kick. Moore takes the mark. Slams it on the boot. Manages to get a hand away. Caught napping and it's holding the ball. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Punches the kick. Couldn't take it. That tackle just too high. Kick by Gunston. Hand grabs that one. Moves it on. He gives it a ride. He sums up the situation and delivers.
No doubt about it.
Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Hawthorn have kicked back-to-back goals. Now they lead by 11. He's got the football now. Scoops up the ball. Links with hands with the ball now. Doing well to intercept that kick. Now with a low spearing kick. The contest, no match for him.
Good call, Hutto.
Intercepts the ball well. 40 metres out. Going for goal number 1. That kick goes offline. GWS Giants, no need to worry yet. Players move as they look to provide an option. Decides to kick. A good mark under the circumstances. The ball ends up with Wingard. Chose to kick it. The mark is taken by Morrison. Goes with the kick. Uses the bump. He done. Hacking it out of there. Coughed up by Wingard. Mops up the loose ball. McAvoy slick with the hands. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Now we've got a ball up. McAvoy gets onto the ball. The ball spills to Canelio. Kaczynski rushes with the kick. Mark's all alone. So what could Hawthorn do with this opportunity in front of goal? 40 metres from home. Move it on. Goes for the goals. McAvoy sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. He loved that one. 16 points the difference. The game is back underway. Tap down, takes possession. Burgoyne just gets it onto the boot. Kaczynski doesn't take the mark. Landed in his back on this occasion. Coming with a low spearing kick. Warple gathers it now. Going for goal number 1. And the chance at goal is taken by Hawthorn. And that puts them further in front. His teammates rush over. The margin is 22. We resume hostilities. Guides it down. Canelio hit the man hard. Linking by hand. Takes a simple grab. The kick from Warple. He takes the mark. Kicks the ball deep. Ball collected. It's a turnover. Got the hands free. Wins the race to the ball. Moore just goes bang. Canelio picks up the loose ball. He has to hold on to those. Makes it somebody else's problem. No issues with that drop punt. Morrison getting them further in front. Smiles all round. Hawthorn have 5 unanswered goals. Now they lead by 28. Has a runner alongside him. He has the ball. Segler can link up through hands. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Releases by hand. Hacks it out of there. Good mark. And looks to send it back.
Hawthorn just...
With a driving kick. GWS Giants trailing by 28 at quarter time.
Hawthorn started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Anything to add, Gaz?
Hawthorn.
We're ready for second quarter action. About to resume hostilities. Punched away. Warple with the ball. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Hawthorn are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Bruce drops the mark. Perryman missed an opportunity to mark. Hopper grabbed it clean, receives the handball and takes off. A lot of possessions for him. GF manufactures a handball. Easily takes the mark. Bruce doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Chooses to play on. A strong pack mark. 25 metres out. He likes his chances from here. He acknowledges the crowd. That is 6 in a row for Hawthorn. The margin is 34. Winning it was Segler. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Taylor has resources out wide. A chance to reload the attack now. Scrimshaw elects to kick. Hanrahan gets on the end of this. Moves it by foot. Patton determined to reach the ball. Well, now it's a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Uses it now. And the mark will be paid.
Hawthorn haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Cumming heads long with that kick. They chase after the loose ball. Mitchell creates a contest.
Great tackling technique.
Releases the handball. He wins possession.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Unable to capitalise on that opportunity. Margin in a really tricky situation. The mark has been taken. Got the hands free. Sicily now. Up for grabs for Day. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Looks up with the kick. Wingard with the mark. Puts it on the boot. Taranto thumps it towards goal. He's really turning it on now. He celebrates hard after that. GWS Giants still hopeful of reducing this margin. Thumped clear. The ball mopped up. Perryman just threw it. Tries to gain some territory. Intercepted by Phillips.
Fantastic tackle.
Kicks hurriedly. GF didn't mark it. Thank you, Ivan. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
He goes for broke. Sicily has it. A low stabbing kick. An easy grab for Hardwick.
Hawthorn have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Looks to move it by foot. Warble marks. Goes by foot. Hardwick scoops it up. Had plenty of the ball. Uses it by foot. Ball up called. Thumps it clear. Sicily on the ball. Mumford won himself a free. Puts boot to ball. They can create from this. Taranto found a way to mark that one. He takes the shot. Ends up turning this ball over. Sinks the slipper into it. Marks in a bit of space.
Hawthorn are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Does well to cut off the kick. Works it across the ground. He gives chase to the footy. Thank you. Flashes it just through the ball. Pumps the ball long. Finds the loose ball. He slams it towards goal. A drop punt through the goals. They get around him after that effort. GWS Giants have kicked the last 2 goals. They are back in it. Back with another centre bounce. McAvoy with the hit. Cornelio controlled the difficult ball. Gets a quick kick away. Great grab. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Kaczynski going for number 1. He makes that kick count. Full price. This one gives them a bigger lead. Pretty happy with that one. The lead is now 27. Umpire ready to resume play. McAvoy with the punch. Has it now. Turned it over. He gets his hands on the footy. Hits the target by hand. Found time to get it on the boot. Ball gets cut off. Cumming gets the handball away. He's got the footy in his hands. Yet another possession. Phillips brushed off easily. He looks like he needs a spell. Patton leaps over the top. How did you see the second term, Gaz?
It's been a promising first half for Hawthorn. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
What stands out for you, Gaz? Players back on the field to begin the second half here. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
Hawthorn are getting first use from their ruckman.
Marks now and can send it back.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Hawthorn forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. He's the number 1 ranked player on the ground.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Goes by hand. Missed the target. Gets a touch to the ball. Green gets on the end of that handball. Applies a bump. Gets the handball away. Himmelberg going for number 1. Look at them celebrate that effort. About to resume play. Thumped by McAvoy. Handballs. And now Chipley. McAvoy getting a chance for a break. And the umpire will ball it up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Gets it out of congestion. Hanrahan dropped what he should have taken. Hogan uses his pace with a driving kick. Takes that one strongly. 30 metres out. Move it on. Himmelberg takes aim. They'll be ruining that opportunity. Would have loved to nail that chance. The Giants close the gap to 20. Sicily looking to bring it back into play. Hopper gives away a free-for in the back. Puts it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Drives the kick hard. Ball hits the deck. He gives away a free-for in the back. Phillips moves it now. Collects the loose ball. Day dug it out. Rushes with the kick. Taken well at ground level by Taranto. Thank you, 11.
It's been a clearance game, and right now, Hawthorn are on top in that area.
Burgoyne coming onto the ground. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Segler thumped it clear. Clean from the half volley. Snaffled up by Cornelio. GWS Giants fans would love to see this one sail through. Celebrating hard. GWS Giants now only trail by 14. Back in the middle now.
Hawthorn are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
One of only a few possessions for Mitchell. Gets the loose ball. Dishes it off. Hopper has a teammate on the move. Hopper throws the ball away. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. 50 metres from home, about to take the kick. Slight angle. Going for goal number 1. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Patton loved kicking that one. Hawthorn by 20 points. Centre bounce. Big thump from McAvoy. Burgoyne. Hurried kick. Stuck the bits out there and held on to it. Mitchell uses it by foot. Sinks the slipper into it. Dug out the loose ball.
Big tackle.
Hurried kick. Ball off hands. Laying a strong tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Warple over the top. Warple went out in the square. Morrison takes the mark.
Hawthorn have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Kennedy does well to mark. He drives it. A strong mark in the pack from Whitfield. Goes with the kick. Canelio marks it. Uses it by foot. A chance to gather the ball. Green kicks it. Takes the mark. De Boer looks to build some momentum with this kick. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Going for goal number 1. They are happy with that effort. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around De Boer. GWS Giants get it back under 3 goals. Shields needs a chance to rest. Goes by foot. Doesn't take the mark, picks up the loose ball. Picks it up, just gets it onto the boot. GF got hands to it, penetrating handball. Put his body on the line. Phillips applies a bump, charges with intent, puts it right through the middle. Gets his first. Gets some reward for his efforts. Hawthorn by 20 points. Back in the middle to resume play. McAvoy got a fist to it. Mitchell comes away with the ball. Releases the handball. Kennedy gets in the way.
Let him up, Robert.
My ball, says the umpire. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Buckley gets the loose ball. Kicks out of the congestion. Day wins the foot race. Day earns a free kick. Drives the ball out of defence. Hardwick did well to win that ball. Chose to kick it. Ends up turning this ball over. Slams it on the boot. And the mark will be paid. Goes with a short pass. Good mark there. Burgoyne has resources out wide. We'll get a ball up on the wing. McAvoy with a big fist on it. Canelio keeps coming. GWS Giants trailing by 20.
Hawthorn believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Let's have a closer look. Umpire ready to begin the final turn. We're back in the middle now. McAvoy thumps it clear. Here's Shields.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. McAvoy thrashes it. Shields upended.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Opportunity for Shepley. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Simply outplayed his opponent. Sicily winds up and goes long. Day gets in a good position. Looks up with the kick. He takes the mark, takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Green with the intercept. Lloyd slips high and gives away the free kick. Day tucks it into the pocket. Hardly gets on the end of this. Uses it now. Over the top of the pack. Green right on the edge of his range. He heads for home. He slots this one. A big goal there. He's enjoying that goal. GWS Giants behind by 14. And we're back in motion. Hammers it. Fighting hard was Taylor. Hogan quickly onto the boot. Patton powers through the tackle. Segler couldn't keep his hands on it. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He just keeps finding the footy.
Finds a bit of room to mark. Gunston goes it alone. Unfortunately, lets them down there. Hawthorn by 15 points. Davis considering the options on the kicky. Moore there to mop up. The umpire will ball it up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
The loose ball scooped up. Hogan keeps it moving. He gains possession, finding the ball with ease. Green might have overworked himself there.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
GWS Giants reduce the margin. Decides to play on there. Sicily goes with the kick. Marks that ball uncontested. Shields puts it on the boot. Takes a simple grab. The kick from Gian. Hardigan with an easy mark. Moves it by foot. Mumford is through it. Elects to kick. The loose ball picked up. Moved on by Green. Couldn't complete the mark. Just put it on the boot. Perryman had it, lost it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately. Outstanding pressure.
Davis throws the ball away. Decides to kick. Scrimshaw uses the body well. 50 metres from home.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
The long kick ended up being beyond him. Hawthorn by 15 points. Davis searching for a teammate. Moves the ball by foot. Finds himself in space and marks. Shipley drives a low kick. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Keeps the kick low. Just gives it away. Mumford puts it into space. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Needs a bit of a rest. Picked up by Kelly. Spins past the tackler. Just sends it into space. Gets a handball away. Is in his possession. At full stride, receives the handball. Spent that one before he earned it. Hacking it out of there. He couldn't hang on. Gathers it now. Himmelberg heads towards the goals. He blasts it through for another. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. Congratulated by his teammates. We're back in the middle. Punches it clear. Collected the ball well. He has the ball. Looks to move it by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. Heads long with that kick. Picked up by Warple. He's been influential. Buckley slams it onto the boot. Hogan couldn't snaffle it. Under pressure, but keeps it alive. Can't take the mark. Sicily needs to lift.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
De Boer enjoying that goal. What a tight game we have here. Back in the middle now. Swats it. Wins the race to the ball. He's got the football now. Haynes dug out the loose ball. Lobs the handball. Takes possession. Kennedy just put it on the boot. A big contested grab. Puts boot to ball. Phillips runs after this one. That's holding the ball. Great tackle.
Great tackle.
Got boot to ball. Gathered by Lloyd. Hits the point post. It'll be a free. Hardwick kicks it. Good mark by Hardigan. Puts it on the boot. Marked by Wingard. Wingard kicks it to the square. A solid mark from Gieth. Sinks the slipper into it. GWS Giants just falling short in that one. How did you see that one, Gary?
It was just an extraordinary game of footy. While both sides had their chances, Hawthorn took theirs when they needed to.
And we play to win, riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come what may, you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that taught.
Hawthorn come away victorious with 56 to 53. Thanks for joining us.